Hey basketball players, today I'm going to be talking to you about my top 5 favorite and best all-time NBA crossovers. Let's get down to it. So coming in at number 5 is the Iverson crossover. Iverson is one of the best players to ever play at the guard position, and today we're going to know why. So he really used the killer crossover a ton, and in this move we're going to learn the killer crossover. However, the way he set it up was insane. So he would stand there, he would get that ball, and then he would look at his defender, and from there he would be either dribbling up towards his defender or he would do it after catching that pass. And now what he would do is set up the killer crossover. A lot of players, Steve Francis and many others, set up the killer crossover, which is the regular killer crossover, and then they went. But Iverson did it a bit differently. So what he did was he would have that ball, he would be in a stationary position, dribbling or not, it doesn't matter. And what he would do is he would set it up with a through the legs, and then after the through the legs, he would set it up with a killer crossover. Basically, a killer crossover is one where you cross over the ball, act like you're gonna go in one direction, and cross over back. Iverson did it differently. He did it a lot through the legs, and then he would go back in the other direction, and he would get super wide on this crossover. Now this next move also starts in a stationary position. Whether you just received that pass and you haven't dribbled yet, or you have dribbled up to your defender, you can do this move either way. And what we're going to start with is again with the dribble through the legs. Now, what we're going to do here, instead of a killer crossover like we just did, we're going to go and attack in that direction. So we're going to have that ball either dribbling or not. We're going to cross through our legs. We're going to attack the right side of our player. You can do this on the left side as well and attack, it doesn't matter. But when you do this crossover, you want to be super low, you want to hop into it on your toes and explode. You're going to take one dribble, that's it. Once you get that crossover gone, you're going to take that one dribble and cross behind the back. This can set us up into a shot, or if we were to hesitate, bring that ball on that dribble a bit higher, what we can do now is simulate like if we're about to take that shot, and if we can get our defender off the ground, we can now attack the rim and go in for a layup. Now when you finish that crossover behind your back and you bring that ball up, you don't want to carry it. You don't want to carry it up like this. You want to keep your hand on top of that ball. So when we cross, bring it up a bit higher and then attack. By bringing it up close to your shoulders and then attacking back down, what we can do now is to try to lift up our defender, making him think that we're going to shoot it. He or she is going to try and block it, and now when they're in the air, we can attack that rim. So altogether, what we're going to do is cross through our legs, one dribble behind the back, and then attack after that crossover. Now this third move is a move that Steve Francis used to do way back when I was a little kid. And this move is fantastic. So what we're going to start with is attacking that rim. Now, after 1 to 2 dribbles into attacking the rim, we're then going to cross over the ball, either in front of us or behind us. We're going to take 2 reverse dribbles. When we're taking this reverse dribble, we want to stay super low, trying to keep our shoulders lower than our defenders. Once we get that defender to then attack us to try and steal that ball, we can then cross over the ball through our legs or in front of us and attack him. All of his momentum is bringing him into our direction, right? So by us doing a reverse dribble, loading up our toes, our muscles, our fast twitch muscles in our calf, we're able to explode past him and then attack that rim. Okay, so now in our fourth move is a Kevin Durant move. Basically what we're going to be doing is attacking the rim, stopping, putting the ball behind our back, taking a step back, and taking the shot. This is what this one looks like. So we're gonna be attacking that rim. I'm going on the right side for myself, but you can do this on the left side as well. We're gonna be attacking the rim. We're then going to stop on our right leg, and we're gonna be on our toes. This is extremely important. So when we're attacking, we're gonna stop, cross over, and step back and take that shot. Now you can cross over in front of you, or you can do what Kevin Durant did, which was take a dribble behind your back. So for Kevin Durant, he would go bang, and then back and take that shot. Remembering loading up all of your weight on that right toe to push yourself back. And now the best move, or at least the best crossover I think is the best in the game, is Steph Curry. And what he does a lot of the times is this crossover. So what he's going to do is in the same spot, he's going to go in a crossover, he's going to go behind the ball or back, and then cross over that same leg again and attack the rim. So you can practice this very easily in the same spot. What you're going to do is crossover, behind the back, crossover, and you can practice this move. Now, when it gets to the game, you really want to start acting like if you're going to be going in that direction, stopping, and then going in that direction again. The idea of the stop is to try and do a little bit of a hesitation so that that defender might jump or get back down onto his heels. And then that third crossover is the one that you're going to use to attack the rim. So we're going to be on the top of the key. You can be anywhere along the perimeter. And what we're going to do is attack through the leg, behind the back, and then attack again. Now, I hope that these moves help you become a better basketball player. If they do, hit that like button and subscribe. I'll see you guys again next time.